I think I have a problem with impunity, and I've always had that for the last 3 decades. And it didn't matter whether it was the police, the DA.
By virtue of the struggle that we waged today, we have been able to recover my Ray-Ban glasses and
I just stopped by to see him, and it was quite very pleased to see the president such high spirit.
Sowore is out of prison, demand justice for the inhuman treatment meted upon him by the Nigerian police force, and also he came out in a rally where he came out blasting the Nigerian police force and demanding justice also, demanding that the person that stole his glass should be brought to justice. Meanwhile, the governor of Anambra State, Governor Soludo, don't declare support for the big man Tinubu come 2027. According to him, Tinubu is doing well and is pleased with the level of security, the level of infrastructural development, the level of all that is going on in Nigeria. Say he supports Tinubu. Tinubu is his good friend and is going to support him come 2027. Before we go into that, there's also another issue that is raising concern. The Senate President Don Waka with one leg. Rumors had it that he's been, stricken by stroke. Say, now stroke, they worry the Senate President. Nigerians don't blast the man, say he don't too old, say make him retire from politics. Now, Sowore has made it clear that he is not against the police, but he demands justice because equity and justice is his right. He also came out to say that he also demands justice, stating that he wants the person that stole his glass to be put, to pay for it. Justice should be served, and justice should be served without any form of, any form of favorism, from anybody and all of that. Now, let me play the first video of his speech at Flight Time, TV earlier today. Watch the end and stay tuned, because after this one I will play the next video of him protesting and demanding that the person who stole his eyeglass, who he has the evidence, should pay for it dearly. Which after that we will talk about Soludo, which is the next video. Watch the video to the end. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned, guys.
No, I don't have a personal vendetta against the police. As a matter of fact, a week before before then, I was protesting at the police headquarters on behalf of serving and retired policemen, so they can get better retirement benefits and pension, and for serving policemen to get better pay. So if I hate them, why would I risk my time, my energy and resources and go to their headquarters to fight for the same people? I think I have a problem with impunity, and I've always had that for the last 3 decades. And it didn't matter whether it was the police, the DSS, army, anybody who is saddled with the responsibility of protecting lives and property. If they violate other people's rights, I come in and stand against them. So that's been known about my trajectory as an activist in this country. So in 2019, it wasn't the police, it was the DSS. They abducted me from a hotel. That was in August, sadly, in Lagos, flew me to Abuja, detained me for 5 months. The day I was released on bail, they came back to court the next day and abducted me in front of a judge. So I've been through this. The same police sent a police female to shoot me on my tire with a riot gun. My nose was broken by police in 2021. But what is important is to understand that I've been targeted over these years.
By who?
By security agencies.
Why?
Well, because of my work as a right activist who is opposed to impunity, who is opposed to torture, I've been a victim of torture almost my entire life. And it's unbelievable that in 2025, I would find the same police that tortured me years ago when I was a university student still in place, with all the paraphernalia of torture still intact. And there's a police unit or police organization that is funded by organizations in Europe, at the United Nations, who make it a condition that torture should never happen when somebody is detained, even if the person has committed a crime of murder or kidnapping, whatever you call it. You cannot torture anybody, whether it's in custody or out of custody. They carry this out and they know it. I indicated to them what happened. I even, as of yesterday, brought out the face of the officer who led the invasion of my cell at 6 a.m. on Thursday and had me rough-handed, tortured me in detention. There was also a detainee who was there. So this was witnessed by not just myself but several other persons.
Revolution, we want to do something before we go. Revolution, greatest Nigeria people. Greatest of the greatest Nigeria people. I just come out of invitation by the police, and I want to thank the revolutionary forces. If anybody tells you that this don't work, the person is deceiving you and deceiving himself or herself. By virtue of the struggle that we wage today, we have been able to recover my Ray-Ban glasses and they admitted that somebody actually stole the glasses, and they said they have recovered the glasses. Of course, we expect them to prosecute the thief.
Yes, national thief. Yes, national thief. Every thief must have a day in court. Yes. As a cause,
They also served us amended plea charges, and they said on Thursday we'll be in court. I will be happy to go to court. We have made it very clear that there's no backing down.
Yes.
So there's no going back.
Yes.
So they presented before us a different police petition actually, that we supported retired and serving policemen to have a better pension and better working conditions.
Yes.
And on camera, I admitted that I committed that crime of asking for a better life for policemen and pensioners. He said that I said pensioners should be taken care of. I said yes. They accused me of saying that policemen should receive nothing less than 300,000 naira, 500,000 naira. I admitted it and said yes. They said that I told policemen that they have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to exit slavery. I admitted it and I said yes.
Revolutionary, yes.
So, and they said, don't I think that could have led to mutiny? I said, well, we have done it and it's over. There was no mutiny. But we keep encouraging policemen not to accept anything less than the best.
Come on.
So, at the end of the day, they asked me to leave. But I said to them before I leave, I need my eyes.
Yes.
And they finally calculated and accepted that my glasses were retrieved from a person who stole it.
A police thief.
A police thief.
National
thief. And they presented the glasses to me. That's what I'm wearing now.
That's very nice.
But I still told them that I'm not sure that this is the glass that is stole. But we'll find out. If it is not, I'll return back and collect the real one. But they promised that this is the glass they stole. But that will not stop us from hunting down the guy who stole the glass.
Yes.
And when we tell Nigerians that we have integrity, we have integrity. Yes. But most importantly, nobody can steal anything from us.
Yes.
And that's why we promise our retired policemen. Yes. Your pension and gratuity that is stolen from you will return the same way my glasses are returned. And regardless of the bad egg in the police, yes, we are going to keep fighting for the police. Yes. Some of them are bad, but some of them are good. Yes. It is the institution that we are concerned about. Yes. Not the characters that are in there who are making decisions.
2027 general election is still far, but already leaders, oppositions, everybody don't join head. They declare Tinubu as the presidential candidate to be come 2027. In all of this, all we are seeing is one party state. They are projecting. Yes, nobody in APC is coming out to contest for primary election. All of them, including the former governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello, who stole billions of dollars, is also out there working free. You understand? A big man is moving freely. He himself come out and say he is not coming out to contest, against the president come 2027. Say the president is doing well. Soludo don't come out and talk and say the president is doing well. Governor of Niger State don't come out and talk and say the president is doing well. Say they are going to support him. This is the problem of Nigerians. You understand? Soludo, who is doing his own work there in Anambra State, who also came out to blast Peter Obi a few days ago, and which Nigerian did not take it lightly on him, has declared his support after meeting the president. According to him, he is pleased with everything that is happening in Nigeria. The level of insecurity in Nigeria, say he's happy with it. The people waiting the pipe up and down for Anambra State. We saw the other day the fish king guy who was spied and fish magnate, who was spied, kidnapped and spied. Same states, he's happy, with everything that is going on, and he's supporting Mr. President. Make una hear am from the big man mouth, because no be me go talk am all. And after this, I go show you the video where they trend everywhere. Mr. Senate President is partially stroke.
Issues about the nation, security, law and order, the economy, and so on and so forth. I just stopped by to see him, and it was quite very pleased to see the president, such high spirit, hale and hearty, seeing people and so on and so forth. That was quite a pleasant meeting. It's not for me to begin to discuss details of, if I go to see the president, I come out and begin to divulge to you what we discussed or not discussed. Okay. Well, these caps were produced even from the time the president visited Anambra State. And you saw all the billboards and all the stuff, proclaiming that progressives are working together. And subsequently, it's a fundamental idea that I believe very strongly, that all the political parties who profess progressivism should actually come on together in a massive coalition, to deepen the process not only of our democracy, but also of economic and social development of our country. And so for me, when I say progressives working together, it's a call for all those who call on that. And then talk about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I mean, I don't make any, I have no apologies about it. President Tinubu is my friend, has been my friend, 22 years now, and counting. So he don't deny a friend. I'll begin to be quivering about who is. He is my friend. I support him. And I'm impressed by the bold steps he has taken, particularly in the areas of the economy, the structural reforms. And I have said so severally. We're taking the right steps. We only need to stay the course.
When I don't hear that from the big man mouth, it is better to hear it from the horse's mouth. You understand? You don't hear that. He supports Tinubu full time, nothing like part time come 2027. Also, the art issue, if you watch that rally, the protest where the big man Sowore was talking about the whole issue and incident that occurred, he said he wants justice. He is not condemning the police. After all, he was the one that protested for the police welfare and all of that. He's even been charged. They don't charge him to court for supporting police welfare, for saying that the police should get 500,000 minimum wage. Omo, wahala dey this country. Make I play the video where they trend everywhere. Mr. Senate President, they waka with one leg go. Be like say something dey wrong. Nigerians on the question is, his ability, the fact that he's not working well. Nigerians are questioning what is wrong with Mr. Senate President. Could this be the reason why he adjourned Senate sitting till next month, September? Let's not forget the case of Senator Natasha is still on. The next hearing will be, say September. I think it's 30th September. That is when there's going to be a next hearing. And Senate, the Senator Natasha has not been on seat since then. The matter still they go on. Nigeria, make una see una Senate President as seen they work out with one leg now. in all of this, we go blame am on bad leadership, and also we go blame am on ourselves because we all have a right, a role to play in the government, despite the fact that we are not directly involved. But then, as a citizen, when things are going wrong, it is our right to come out and speak up, just like Sowore is doing and every other Nigerians out there is doing today. You understand? Sowore is, agitating for a better Nigeria. He left his family over there abroad and is coming here over Nigeria, over here in Nigeria to ensure that Nigerians are treated rightly. Over time, we have not really seen anyone, who has cared for the Nigerian people like Sowore has done. You know, let's leave politics aside, leave who you're supporting aside. Sowore has been a very nice man who is always out there for the well-being and welfare of Nigerians. He's talked about the pensioners. He's talked about the police, being paid well, which according to him is a main root cause of corruption, kidnapping, and a whole lot of vices in the society. If the police are not paid well, there's bound to be police brutality. If they're not paid well, police themselves can convert to being armed robbers. We have seen what is going on on the road. Police are collecting arms. They are leaving their jobs and they're now collecting bribes and letting armed robbers go. People will steal cars and drive past police checkpoints, and police will put out their hands and collect bribe, and they will drive and pass, and police will no longer do the jobs which they are supposed to do. This is against the Nigerian people. This is a crime that we all need to start addressing, and according to Sowore, the best way to go about it is to ensure that the welfare of the police officers, including the armies, everyone, ensuring the safety of Nigeria is being catered for to its maximum point. 500,000 as a salary for every police officer is not too much. After all, senators are collecting billions out there, every month. How come people like teachers, police officers, nurses, doctors are not being paid peanuts? Meanwhile, they are the major reason Nigeria is existing. Well, guys, let me know your opinion via the comment section. What do you think about the whole matter where they go on your president, Senate president, they work out with one leg? The big man himself, Soludo, don't declare support for Tinubu come 2027, Nigeria. A lot of people from the southeast are saying, why not declare, support for Peter Obi? This is one thing they say, that Igbo people are not supporting themselves. I mean, Soludo coming out to declare support for presidency for Tinubu shows that, all of this is just to ensure that he secures his own, office come 2027. This is Nigeria for you. They are all after their pockets, not after the welfare of the masses. Well, guys, let me know your opinion via the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and also turn on the notification button so that you get notified of all videos dropping on this platform. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video, guys.